You probably picture like a dusty metal grate when you think of a ceiling speaker in a school or office.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you just ignore it until it spits out some crackly, totally unintelligible voice telling someone to report to the principal's office.
Right.
But today, we're taking a deep dive into a piece of source material that completely breaks that mold. We're looking at a product page from HDTV Supply for an Advanced Network Devices IP speaker.
Specifically the IP-SWDHD-MW model, complete with an HD display.
Exactly. And our mission today is to explore how this seemingly standard piece of audiovisual gear actually functions as the complex backbone of modern mass communication and security.
Because to really grasp what this device is doing, you have to look way past the basic audio.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it has an 8-inch high-efficiency speaker that can cover about 600 square feet.
Which is a pretty massive area.
It is, but it also features a 1920 by 720 HD display that you can read from 50 feet away.
Wow.
Plus, it has this customizable RGB flashing LED bar.
Okay, let's unpack this, because it's not just a speaker then.
No, not at all.
It's almost like a multi-sensory digital billboard. It demands your attention through sight, sound, and color simultaneously.
What's really fascinating here is the underlying psychology.
How so?
Well, a standard audio announcement easily gets drowned out by ambient noise,
Oh, yeah, like the adults in a Charlie Brown cartoon.
Right, exactly. But by combining high-def visual text with color-coded flashing lights, it bypasses our ability to tune it out. It literally forces cognitive presence.
That makes sense.
And because it commands that level of multisensory attention, it actually evolves from a simple speaker into a critical safety hub.
Right, okay, so it flashes lights and shows text. That's great for school bell, but what happens during a real emergency? Is there an actual mechanism to secure the building?
Oh, absolutely. It runs entirely on Clockwise campus software and integrates directly with third-party VoIP and SIP systems.
Which are like the protocols that route voice calls over the internet, right?
Exactly, systems like Cisco. But crucially, it connects to external strobes, call buttons, motion sensors, and even physical door locks to create a total mass notification solution.
Wait. If this massive security and communication ecosystem, including physical door locks, relies on just one Cat5 or Cat6 cable, aren't we risking a major single point of failure during an emergency?
That is a very valid concern.
I mean, if the network drops, do the doors just stay unlocked?
So the system uses power over Ethernet, or PoE. You're deploying a single cable to deliver both data and power to the unit.
Right.
The trade-off for that seamless setup is absolute reliance on your network's uptime. If your network switch fails, the ecosystem fails.
Wow.
Which is why enterprise environments require intense and often really expensive fail-safes.
And building out that level of redundancy isn't cheap. It forces buyers to weigh these high-tech life safety features against a very earthly budget.
Definitely.
Let's actually look at what people are paying, because despite this seamless technological integration, acquiring and deploying the system brings us right back to unpredictable human interactions.
Yeah, the buying reality is a fascinating paradox here.
Right, so currently the unit is on sale for $1,259.99, down from like $1,433.24.
Not a bad discount.
No, and it holds a really strong 4.7 out of 5 rating. But the reviews themselves are wild.
They really are.
You have Samuel S., who just wrote the best, but then John M. noted the staff was less than friendly.
Even though they did actually answer his technical question.
Right, so what does this all mean?
Well, I think it highlights that even the most advanced automated networking hardware is ultimately bottlenecked by the human element.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have a flawlessly coded IP speaker capable of locking down a building, but its success relies entirely on human IT administration and everyday customer service.
We're rapidly moving away from passive infrastructure to this holistic view of automated security integration. Everything around us is becoming an active node.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
It is. Which leaves you with a final thought to ponder. If our everyday ceiling speakers and hallway clocks are now interconnected hubs capable of physically locking doors and tracking motion, where is the line between a simple communication device and an automated security enforcer?
That is the big question.
So the next time you walk into one of those dusty ceiling grates, you might want to consider just how much it's actually capable of doing.